I do with my charger. Right. A.m., eh?
Yeah.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. PBCN versus the Canoe Young Guns. So Aveda Sylvester is the goaltender here for the U15 Canoe Young Guns. Eli Foy in net for the PBCN Sabres, South End Sabres. So just the lineup here. Trade-ins, Iron Opikaku number 13, Kylan Black 16, Weston Iron number 7, Liam Hamilton number 3, Josh Beckler number 5, Burke Witter number 15, Kaya Gardner number 14, and Ellie Iron number 17. South End strikes first. Bentley Burnoff number 8, Ira Iron number 12, and Corbin Lariviere number 11, Sheridan Opikaku number 20. Over to the South End PBCN Sabres, Taylor Morin number 11, Riker Bird Clark, Carter Clark 21, Bobby Mouillard, Timothy Custer, Taylor Morin, Trenton Sanderson 24, Bo Daniels 26, Jive Schultz number 4, Laken Rayner number 16, Wade McCollum number 18. So this is this matchup, U15 division. Edmonton Oilers will be playing here shortly as well. Just a quick reminder. Quick save there by Sylvester. Young lady in net for the Canoe Lake Young Guns. Canoe Lake Young Guns. Number 5 dropped there. That's Josh Beckler. Quick shot. Steered aside by Foy. Number 3, Liam Hamilton trailing. Got that one loose. Hamilton way out of his reach. Quick pass up ahead to Beckler. Beckler sauces it right across there to number 15, Witter. High shot. Kept in at the line. trying to fire everything on Foy. So we've got our cameraman back here. Said he was on a date last night, came on back late. From Pelican Narrows, our relative, Emerson Marasti. Make sure you share it on your Facebook as well. Copy the link. 50-50 is about $150 apparently. A little over 200 now, they said. $1 a ticket. South End Sabres. Trenton Sanderson. So offside call there. Kept it at the line. Almost skated past that one. Quick pass across. Broken up there by the Sabres. PBCN Jive Schultz on defense with his partner Rayner. Lakin Rayner. Foy! Not in! A bouncy puck. Not sure how that stayed out. But Eli Foy. So it is PBCN 1. Canoe Lake 0. Canoe Lake almost tying it up there. Eli Foy was down. Somehow that puck ended up on top of his pad. And it always good for the official to be in position, especially in these games. Quick pass up ahead for the Sabres. Sanderson. That pass broken up. Back down low. Clark, quick shot on net was wide. Sanderson. That one was shot wide as well. Sylvester, Aveda Sylvester. Jive and Rayner on the defense. This one's played alongside the boards. Broken up there by McCollum. McCollum. Now, number 15, Witter. Witter all alone on Foy. High shot! Hits the bar and out. No goal. So a good chance. Good chance for the Canoe Lake Young Guns. Face-off win, quick shot from on top of the circle. Big shot winds up. Fans on that one. Witter walks in. High shot off the glass. Witter and Beckler. Hamilton with him. Hamilton trying to plant himself in front of the net. Quick play now. Canoe Lake Young Guns with speed. Burnoff fanned on that shot. Fanned on the pass as well. Sanderson now on the chase. The near side corner being pressured there by Burnoff. Burnoff strips of the puck, and Witter is going to move up the right-hand side. Witter, quick shot right into the chest of Eli Foy, and that is going to be smothered up. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to share the link to this live. Here we'll be live. We'll be moving into rink number 1 shortly today. Probably a game or two, I believe. They're going to, after this, we'll take a look. But the majority of each division is going to finish in rink number 1 for their final games. Big shot there. Blocker saved by Foy. Josh Beckler was trying to pick a corner, but Foy was able to see that the whole way. Drop there for Witter. Hamilton in front. Pad saved by Foy. Hamilton still in front of the net, blocking the goaltender's view. Beckler is going to retrieve this, circle back down in his own zone. 8 minutes remains. Burnoff being pressured. Finally gets loose. Beckler and Witter. Witter on the right-hand side, Beckler on the left. Top of the circle, walks in. Blocker save there by Foy. Good to have our cameraman back here this afternoon rather. Time is going by good today. Witter walks in, high shot. A lot of these young kids here, the shots have been off the glass all morning long. Hamilton is going to go for a quick line change as the Sabres move up the far side boards on top of the circle, dumped into the corner. Battling down low into the Canoe Lake Young Guns zone. Still looking to tie things up here. Over the blue line we go. Mouillard walks in. Cannot beat the goaltender. And we got a penalty against the Canoe Lake Young Guns. So Aveda Sylvester slid one way. But they put that wide of the net. Quick pass across. That one comes out of the Canoe Lake zone. Played up the neutral zone. South End Sabres, PBCN rather. Far side circle. He's going to circle back. Schultz to the point. Schultz and Sanderson on this power play for the PBCN Sabres. Kept in at the hash marks now, down low. Carter Clark. Clark loses that one. He's being held up there by Ira Iron. Kept in at the line. PBCN. Quick pass across. Schultz scores! Schultz walks in on the left-hand side. A quick pass there from his D partner, and we've got a 2-0 hockey game. Canoe Lake Young Guns, a big mistake taking a penalty. Just under 5 minutes remains. Jive Schultz. And they go up 2 goals. It's a beautiful day here in Prince Albert First Nation. Nice hot spring day. It is almost June. It's crazy to think that it is almost June. Quick pass up ahead, reaches that one, no offside, high over the shoulder. Josh Beckler wishes he could have that one back. On the defense, number 14, Kaya Gardner, still chasing after that one. Beckler, Gardner now. Back down low. PBCN over to Schultz. Tip this side. Side of the net. Hamilton makes that quick pass up ahead. Witter couldn't control that one, and the Sabres are going to slow things down in their own zone. Lake and Rayner and Schultz. Schultz will fire that one in. We'll pick a cue. High off the stick of Beckler. Not sure if this is a B-side game or an A-side game. Hamilton. Quick play over to Witter. Up the right-hand side is Beckler. Drop there for Beckler. Couldn't keep it on side. Eli Foy has been solid throughout this game. A lot of shots, but also a lot of shots have been right over high and wide, hitting off the glass. Hamilton's going to play that back into the corner. Almost stripped of the puck there was Schultz. Schultz now. Over to Rayner. Sanderson couldn't take that pass at the blue line. Walking in now, Canoe Lake Young Guns. Kylan Black had a good chance. Rayner's taken down. Fired back in. Black. Last minute of play here. Stop there by Sylvester. Sanderson was in all alone. Rayner now 37 seconds. Sanderson trailing. Rayner walks in. Stop there by Sylvester. Aveda Sylvester. Couple of big saves there. 26 seconds remain. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. It is 2-0 for PBCN. This is the U15 division. I'm going to find out if this is B-side or A-side. And we'll be back here shortly for period number 2. 3-0 PBCN. PBCN Sanderson couldn't get by Gardner. Gardner and Sanderson down low. Beckler up the left-hand side through the middle. Trying to chase the defenseman offline, but that one was easily gloved down there by Foy. Hamilton, quick pass across to Witter. Witter, the younger brother. Stopped there by Foy. Eli Foy is holding his own there. 10 shots to 7. It looks like there's about 6 guys in the penalty box. Hey, score! No goal. No. I got lost too. Cameraman started yelling. Goaltender didn't know where the puck was, but it was still onside. The official waved it off right away. Bentley Burnoff now picking up speed, working his way through the middle. Gets past the defenseman, but loses that one. Witter with him. Beckler up the left-hand side. Sanderson is going to play that one off the boards. Sanderson, a quick pass up ahead now to his partner Carter Clark up the right. Dangles pass. Puck is still loose. Carter. Clark is pushed down. No call on the play. Hamilton. Dangles pass, a couple of them. Hamilton still with it. Waits for it. Centered across. Picking up speed. PBCN high off the glass once again. A lot of these shots here. Lake and Rayner. Knocks that one down. Hamilton couldn't get connect on the pass. That one broken up by Jive Schultz. Sanderson now with it. Over the blue line. Centered in front. Top of the circle. Stopped there by Aveda Sylvester. Hamilton's pass now. Now Beckler and Witter. Beckler with it. Waiting. Oh, wide open net. Witter. That pass was way out of his reach. Eli Foy went one way and the puck went the other. Nobody there to reach it as Jive Schultz. That's fired on net. Trying to wrap around attempt, but Aveda is going to cover that one up. Quick play up ahead now. The Canoe Lake Young Guns up the right-hand side. Score! Canoe Lake beats Foy right above the pad, blocker side. And it is 3-1 with just 10 minutes have gone by in this second period. So still anything can happen, of course. Canoe Lake's going to get another one here to keep things going, to keep within. You don't want to get too far ahead. No icing. And also, this is Championship Sunday, so the officials, we got a four-man system here. We are going to be moving rinks later on. We're going to go into rink number 1. So my partner and I here, we might have to jump back and forth for a couple of games. So this final is going to go into rink number 1. Cotton Eye Joe, Canoe Lake. Number 16 for Canoe Lake. Kylan Black. That pass was deflected high. Still, Beckler is going to pick this one on up. Leaves it there for the defenseman. He's going to skate it up the neutral zone. Bentley Burnoff dangles one defenseman right into the pillow of Eli Foy. Face-off win, Canoe Lake Young Guns. A quick shot. That one was easily gloved down there by Eli Foy. Hit off the side of the net, a big shot from the point. Canoe Lake Young Guns. Opikaku at the line. Stick goes flying. Burnoff is going to retrieve this down in his own zone. Kept in on side, no offside. Picked up once again by Burnoff. Played up the near side boards now, Canoe Lake Young Guns. Over to Beckler, right through his feet, and ends up in the far side corner. Sabres are going to play this behind the net. Burnoff couldn't control that one, and the Sabres almost got a clean break. Wade McCollum. Canoe Lake Young Guns, one more rush here. 11:30 remains. 3-1 hockey game for PBCN. Another opportunity. Blocker save. There, catches that one. Net is off. Net came off as Foy pushed off the post. Sanderson near side. That one was shot wide. Aveda Sylvester has been doing a good job. Pad save there by Sylvester. Now Burnoff picking up speed. Burnoff centered across there for Witter. Off a skate. Witter's going to make his way up the center, but loses control of that one. Just 10 minutes now. The linesman had his arm up. I'm not sure, but we're going to get a penalty. It's going to be a slashing call. Aveda's going to go for the extra attacker. And that is going to do it. So a power play for the Canoe Lake Young Guns. A face-off is going to be 21 is going to go Carter Clark for 3 minutes. So a 3-minute power play. A couple of the young players were asking if they could get mic'd up during the hockey game. So so you can only imagine what these young kids are, hockey gets pretty intense. I'm sure there's some cussing involved and some chirping as well. Rayner fires that the length of the ice, trying to kill off this penalty here. So Canoe Lake is going to have to be precise on their passes here. As Burnoff circles behind his own net. Witter with him and Beckler on the right-hand side. Over to Witter. Planted in front. Beckler. Iron. Burnoff down low. Burnoff couldn't control that, lost in his feet. Finally gets through. Nobody open in front. Centered in front. Nobody there to take that pass. Witter, right-hand side on top of the circle, trying to load up this shot. Couldn't keep that one at the line. Gardner is going to retrieve this one as her partner goes for a line change. Stopped by Beckler. Beckler and Witter putting in minutes here. 7 minutes remains. A minute left on the power play. Beckler picking up speed. High stepping over the circle. Looking in front. Couldn't connect on that pass. And Sanderson is going to fire this one down. Corbin LaRiviere. Witter with it. A good job by the PBCN Sabres here, killing off this penalty. Helping out their goalie. Once again, these passes, they just not connecting. You got to make sure, you got to be on point. And all alone now, right out of the box on Aveda, score! 4-1. Fresh legs came out of the box. Quick pass up ahead to Carter. That's my friend's brother. Who's that? Carter? Clark? How far is Wellington from South? Like 5 hours, I think. It's like you have to go down and all the way around. Yeah, like Fifth Line, you just turn off. No, it's a 10 lane. Far. Yeah. Far from here. Yeah. Witter with it over the blue line. Side of the circle. Quick shot on net, and Foy was able to see that the whole way. 5 minutes remains. 4-1 hockey game. High shot right off one of the players. Hamilton in front. Hamilton couldn't get a shot on net, and Sanderson trailing with him. Picked up by Hamilton. Burnoff was hooked up there on the play. He's going to make his way up the neutral zone. Over the blue line. Burnoff still with it. Burnoff trying to get a pass in. Iron to Hamilton. Hamilton with a pass across. All alone, score! Witter makes it 4-2 with 4:14 left in his second period. Over the blue line, Witter with it once again. That pass broken up there by Clark. Carter Clark scoring the fourth goal right out of the box, the penalty box. Witter past one defenseman. Got to face Carter Clark. Loses that one. Burnoff, a bit of a bad play there. Offside. Hamilton was still offside, and he's going to go for a line change. Josh Beckler up the left-hand side, right off the iron. To the point, over to Burnoff. Down low, high puck still loose. Foy was down. So that went right off his blocker, just under 3 minutes to go. In front, nobody there. Had a quick peek, now Burnoff. Quick shot, that one was wide, stopped there by Ira Iron. That's going to be fired on net. A pad save again. PBCN, Jive Schultz. Up the left-hand side was Timothy Custer. To the net to Sanderson. Shot wide. 4-2 hockey game here. Beckler still got some fuel left in him for this final 2 minutes. Sanderson offside as they go do the line change. Beckler with it. 1:50 remains. Couldn't connect on the pass to Witter. Applying the pressure now. Canoe Lake Young Guns down 2. Lots of time left, and that's an icing call on the play. So the face-off is going to be to the catcher's side there of Eli Foy. This young goaltender has faced quite a lot of shots here. 18 is what I'm seeing up there. Burnoff now, picking up speed. Glove save there by Foy. 1:28. So our next matchup here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be moving rinks, I believe, for the 5 o'clock game, and we're going to finish off in rink number 1. And the reason being, rink number 1 had a lot of the young kids that are split in 2 different ices. The different sides of the ice. So Aveda Sylvester is off for the extra attacker as Witter up the right-hand side. Past the circle now. He's chopped. No call on the play. Witter still with it. Drops there for Burnoff. Burnoff across to Witter. Waits for it. Loose puck. Hamilton just missed that one. 50 seconds remains. Ira almost collides. Burnoff over the blue line. Scores! 4-3 hockey game. 38 seconds remains. Canoe Lake Young Gun fans, clinch to the seats. So they're going to have to win the face-off here. Sanderson with it. Beckler fired in down low. The extra attacker is on. Hamilton, and that a score! The goaltender gave it away. What a hockey game this is. A bad play by the goaltender. Shot it right to the Canoe Lake young gun. Puts it in the open net. And it is tied with 27 seconds remaining. The excitement in this rink number 2 here in Prince Albert First Nation. Beckler is going to retrieve this. Aveda is back on in the net. Aveda Sylvester, the young lady who's been holding her own throughout this game. High sticking. So that is going to do it. We're going to go to a shootout. Shootout to decide. Oh, man. I hope you're having as much fun as I am. Bentley Burnoff here. Works his way in the middle. Cannot beat Foy. Glove save. A sprawling Eli Foy. Bentley Burnoff thought he had him. Carter Clark scoring the first goal, the captain. Aveda is going to come out. Aveda, Sylvester, and Carter Clark. Clark waits for it. Stopped there by Sylvester. Carter Clark thought it was going to be easy. This young lady holding her own. Josh Beckler, number 5 for the Canoe Lake Young Guns. Beckler up the right, towards the middle, left, waits for it, loses that one. Wasted the shot. So Sanderson is going to come on, Trenton Sanderson. Trenton Sanderson has been quite the forward here in this hockey game. Up the left, back to the middle, waits for it. Stopped by Sylvester! Pad save! This young lady, this remains scoreless. B-side action here. Witter now. Witter. Stick handles through the left, back to the middle. Eli Foy goes down. Score! So it goes down 1. So Jive Schultz to extend this shootout, this hockey game. Right-hand side, middle, scores! So not sure what the rule is here now. Number 16 for Canoe Lake is Kylan Black is going to shoot. Kylan Black. Black now to the left. Couple of dangles. Waits for scores! Comes in with speed. Foy thought he had him. From the left-hand side, made his way to the right. Right over the glove. Lake and Rayner now. Rayner. Slow. Rayner waits for it. Stop there by Sylvester. Sylvester holds their own. Canoe Lake Young Guns are going to move on. Right here in rink number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, what a hockey game. What a last minute of this hockey game to turn things around. Eli Foy played an awesome game, and that is going to do it. Come on back here for the next game. Canoe Lake Young Guns are going to move on. Hi, Masicho.